Alright, now let's just go over this one more time.
I don't talk to anybody else. I don't even interact with anybody else. I just go in there, I meet the president, and I get myself out of there.
What year?
1849.
No, 1845. It's the beginning of his presidency, not the end.
Yes, I did know that. Beginning of the presidency. I just got the dates.
You better know that. It's a good thing I'm the one working the machine.
You know, you need to calm down, Matt Berg. You're acting like I've already messed this up. And I definitely won't mess this up. It's pretty basic, really. I just go in, I get you your autograph, right? And I come back the way I came in.
You can't forget anything. If you don't know the history, then, you know, you're gonna get something wrong, and you'll screw up history.
I would agree with that. But I do know the history. And you're gonna love this. I even know, like, what chapter in history, like, literally what chapter in history I'm gonna be in. Yes, in our history book. In our history book, it's the impending crisis.
Alright, but no, it's gonna be the Texas Revolution. The Texas Revolution will be going on. Say it.
The Texas Revolution will be going on.
Good. Alright, technically you won't be in Texas, but still, you should know.
Okay.
Alright?
Fine. Let me think about this.
Now.
I'm gonna be in Texas.
Yes. No, you're not!
No, I'm not gonna be in
Texas.
Texas. I'm not gonna be in Texas. Right. I'll be at the White House. Okay, I'll be meeting the president. Okay.
When?
I think everything will be perfect.
During
When?
the Mexican War.
Right before America gets involved in the Mexican War.
Good.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, now what year is it again?
1845.
During
the first month of the first and only term of our 11th president, James K. Polk.
Wow, you actually got it. 1845. After the antebellum and cultural reform period. Say it.
After the antebellum and cultural reform period.
But before the start of America's involvement in the Mexican War. Like you said. Good. You actually got it. I am proud of you. Now, if you've hit Bleeding Kansas, you have gone way too far.
Is that a joke? Bleeding Kansas was 1855. Are you just sending me back in time? I thought we would have a specific date.
I've already programmed all that stuff into the time machine. You're just gonna go in, get his autograph, leave. It's gonna be 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, sounds perfect. Except for one thing.
Yes? What?
I can't just show up in the White House.
See, that just shows how little you know about Polk. See, I've already thought of that. I've already accounted for all that. See, you could actually walk into the White House during the Polk administration. 2 days a week, he would just consult with the public. All you had to do was walk in, flash your ID tag to his steward, and stand in line.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, he's gonna sign the autograph. Which reminds me. Here.
Is this the autograph?
Yep, just have him sign that.
Alright. Well, you know what? I think we're ready. I think we've gone over all this stuff a million times. I think it's time to do it.
I actually think that you know this.
I do.
Finally.
This is gonna work. Your dream is gonna be realized.
Wait.
What?
You can't go to the 19th century looking like that. Here, I put it somewhat here. Alright, put this on.
What is this? Oh, this is 19th century clothing.
Yep. See, if somebody sees you like that, then Dorothy Dix is just gonna lock you up for good. It's just not gonna be fun. Alright. Put that on.
Alright. Alright.
Wait, how'd you just...
What?
No, never mind.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, it looked good.
Alright. You know, well, yeah, but the thing is, this isn't really 19th century clothing, right? I mean, this is stupid. I just look like a waiter.
It's the best I could do. Sorry, alright?
It should be more brown, though, right? I feel like there should be brown
1845 isn't sepia. It'll be fine. Just sit down.
Whatever.
Don't worry. No wires, no nothing. Just gonna flip the switch.
I was about to say, it's kind of dinky.
It's a one-size-fits-all. Just sit down.
This isn't going to be painful, is it?
No, it'll be fun.
Okay.
You back in time yet?
Nope.
How about now?
No. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Mr. Dallas, it seems that my visitor is here. Ah, you must be the person I'm meeting with, although I thought you said you weren't coming.
Oh, well, I am here. I'm very much here, Mr. President, now, and although I can hardly believe myself, well, I am here.
Yes, yeah, you are ready to consult with me now?
So, yes, I'm ready. Oh, yes, I brought my own material here
Oh, yes.
for you to sign, Mr. President.
Very good,
I was
sir.
hoping. Thank you very much, Mr.
Right then. Everything seems to be in order. Now, sir, let me ask you something. You see, I have never met you before, but you are a citizen of this great American nation, and in the good Jacksonian spirit, the spirit with which I carry myself, I must ask you, what should I do?
I'm not sure if I understand, Mr. President. What should you do?
I'm in a good mood today, and I shall cater to your suggestions. So, what should I do?
Cater to your suggestion. Well, no, I don't think I
have 4
nothing.
years of a great presidency before me. What should I do with them?
Well, yes, no,
Surely you must have some idea of being a member of this nation.
well, yes, but,
Sir, honestly, I shall not let you leave this room until you tell me. What should I do?
what should you do? Well, let me think about that for a moment. What should you do? What should you do? Well, actually, well, yes, I have a few notes with me, just a few things that I have written down. I mean, since you pressed me, and you have pressed me,
Yes.
Mr. President. Well, I think you should annex Oregon from the British, and you need to think of a good Canadian border. Probably the 5440 parallel. Just saying, but really, 5440 or fight. Let's see, and you should annex California too. Stop the Bear Flag Revolt. Have you done that yet? No. Well, if something like that ever happens, you should stop it. So yeah, take California. We Americans need space to live, manifest destiny and all, you know. And if the Texas ordeal should get worse, you must intervene and go ahead and declare war on Mexico. And if there's a guy named Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, a Mexican dictator, you can't let him push you around. So go ahead and take the Rio Grande as our border, not the Nueces River. Let's see, defeat Mexico in the war, and Texas will become an independent republic, but of course Sam Houston and Steve Austin will realize that running a country is tough, and then you can annex Texas. Again, manifest destiny.
Yeah, like this all down, sir?
Let's see, there's going to be this Whig general named Zachary Taylor, who you won't like very much, and you'll put on the sidelines for the duration of the Mexican-American War in favor of General Winfield Scott. But Taylor will become a war hero anyway, and there's not much you can do about it. Actually, he's going to be president, but he'll meet his end at the hands of some milk and cherries. Yes, and don't worry about travelers being attacked by Indians on the Oregon Trail. It's not that much of a problem. Only like 1% of everybody on the trail was attacked. And they have it coming, too, really. Oh, and I know how much you like Andrew Jackson, and Jackson really hated the National Bank, but you should solve the bank problem by building an independent treasury. And nobody likes tariffs, so let's see, so you should lower them. Yeah, lower the tariffs. So really just do 4 things, basically. Make the English sell the Oregon Territory, start and win a war with Mexico, and then annex Texas, and build an independent treasury. Now, and get rid of those tariffs. I don't like this.
Well, those certainly are some ideas. Now, I don't mean to be rude or to rush you, but I really do have some very important presidential business to take care of. Perhaps if you would like to go outside and wait for the band to start playing on this fine Wednesday, but I really do have some important work to do. Mr. Dallas, take a look at this!
Let's just do that, yes.